What's up, my beauties? Welcome back to my channel again. Hi, how's everybody doing? If you're new, then welcome. If you are not new, then welcome again. So, this is the look that I did, and I got a little story behind it. So, here it goes. I actually went to the grocery outlet to get a few items for grocery shopping, but I always have to look at the beauty section before I leave. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. For real, because I'll end up finding something and want to buy it. Well, with grocery outlet, it's always a hit and miss, so you're either going to find it or you're not going to find it. So, I was like, okay, let me go look what they got. I was stunned to know that they had an e.l.f. 100-piece total eyeshadow palette. Like, for $8. So I was totally stunned that they had it. So I did the eyeshadow look with that. And this is the palette. I'll open it up for you. That's what it looked like. I used the 2 blues in there, the 2 yellows, and just a white tone. But that was awesome. And then I found another product, which is the e.l.f. brush set. Okay, that's what it looks like. And that was about $4 or $5. So, with the grocery outlet, if there's not one near you, I'm sorry, but not all grocery outlets, just to get you guys knowledge, not all grocery outlets carry all the same items. They all carry different supplies, so just to let you know that from basically up front. So it's always a hit and miss. But anyway, I just want to share that, so I'm going to give you my final thoughts at the end of this tutorial about how I felt about those products that I tried today. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and click that notification bell that will tell you when I will post another video. And then also, don't forget to add me on Instagram and on Facebook. I will link all that in the description below as well. Without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. For the primer, I used the Jelly Pop e.l.f. Dew Primer. So for this look, I did go with the e.l.f. palette, like I said I was going to do. And I used 2 blues in there. That light beige color you see there as a transition color. And then I used the Makeup Revolution C3 concealer to do the half cut crease, but to prime my eyes I did use the Cover FX concealer in extra light. I thought I had that in the video, but it looks like I don't see it. And then for the brushes, I used the Morphe E21, M573, and M519. And for the under eye, I used the Nabi Navy Blue eyeliner pencil. And then also I used to put on the crease is the Decay's Heavy Metal. So for that foundation, I used the Milani's Perfect and Conceal in 1 in the color number 2 Natural. the concealer, I'm going with the Makeup Revolution in the color C3. So I did set my concealer with the NYX setting powder in the color Light, but I don't know what happened to that clip. I think I'm having issues with my camera, but I also went in with the NYX Define Refine foundation powder mix in the color Golden Door. So I already did my eyeliner. I had complications with doing the tutorial for it, but I just used a dollar store brand eyeliner called LA Colors, and I'm using for my brows the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Medium Brown. So to clean my brows, I went in with the Morphe foundation in the color 120. So for the contouring, I used the Wet n Wild Call Me Maple color in the contouring stick, and then I used the Wet n Wild concealer to go ahead and fix the contouring. So to actually define the contouring and to pretty much set it, I did the Nude Forethought Wet n Wild correction stick. Bronzer, I'm using the Hula Benefit bronzer. So I use this product, Beauty Treats Matte Blush Palette, and I use the darker shade Pink in that palette.
Rebecca highlighter in Champagne Pop color. So I used the lip scrub Jeffree Star Spearmint flavor to go ahead and start my lipstick. I did an ombre look, so I first used the color Latte in the brand Longwear lip gloss from Beauty Creations, and then I went in with the Long Lasting Matte Wear Gloss from Beauty Creations in the color Hazelnut. For the lashes, I went with the Bella Jewels Pixxe lashes, and I will link that site below. And then also for the mascara, I went with the Voluminous Waterproof Hydrofuge mascara, and then also went with Kiss Glue to stick my lashes. So I used a Jeffree Star setting spray, Starberry, to complete this look. It smells really good actually. So I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the two products that I used today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and take care. God bless. Bye.
Final thoughts on the brushes. So as you can tell, I kind of have to put these out again, but this is the brush set. Comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 brushes, and these are the 2 that I used. I'll give you guys a closer look at them. I'm gonna put that back in there. These are the 2 I used. They're really pretty. Like, I like the, looks like crystal type of ordeal. And it's called, this is the small angled brush, which I use for my brows. And then this is just a complete complexion brush, which I used for setting today. And they work. They did good. They feel soft. They don't feel like rough, like cheap brushes. So, yeah, definitely for $5, you can't go wrong with that. And as for the palette, as you can see, it did do the job. Pretty pigmented. It did have a lot of kickback. I noticed that when I was doing the look, as I was doing it. It did have a lot of kickback. And that was the only bit of a problem I had. And other than that, didn't really have a problem with the palette itself. But this is what it looks like again. I'm going to show you guys again. The smell smells very, I don't like the smell of the palette. I will say that. The smell of it is very, like, strong. So, kind of got to step it back a little bit. But obviously not going to be out there and doing it. So, but smells very strong. Like, I smelled eyeshadow palettes before, and I never smelled that strong of a product in the shadows. So, other than that, it was a really good palette. It, you know, did the look really nice. It blended really nice. I had no problem with the blending. Let's see here. Any other comments on it? I used about 5 colors on here, so I gotta play with them more to really show if each color is pigmented. But so far so good. I really had no issues with it, except for the smell, except for the kickback. Kickback I don't really mind as long as it's not so much, and it doesn't have like a severe kickback, but it does have a bit of it. So just keep you guys' eye on that. Anything else? That's pretty much it on the review that I have with those final thoughts on my product. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.